Hey guys, so I'm just here sitting on my bedroom floor in front of my full-length mirror right here, and I just wanted to video the before of my hair. So, so this is the front. My hair is pretty curly today. My hair is naturally curly. I don't always wear it curly like this because I have really short hair right now, so I feel, well, I know that when I wear it curly, I lose length. I have been wanting to do something different with my hair for a while now. I think that's one of my weaknesses. I've always had a love for like doing hair and makeup and that sort of thing. And my hair's kind of suffered from that. Like about a year ago, yeah, I think so. I uploaded my first YouTube video, and that was me with really dark hair, and my hair was a lot longer, and I didn't like it dark. I was originally blonde, which I can insert some pictures of what my hair used to look like, and then when it was dark, and then try and go back light. It was kind of a nightmare. Really sad because once I dyed my hair dark, I realized how much I loved my light hair, and I just didn't feel like myself. Like I had my hair like that for years, and to go from something that you knew for so long to something completely different, and like you look in the mirror and you don't even feel like yourself, was really weird for me. So when I went so dark, after a while I realized, like, man, I really want to go back to my light hair. And obviously it's a really difficult process, especially with the way that I did things. I used box dye, and box dye is like super hard to get out of your hair, super bad for your hair. There was like a whole bunch of research on it. I'm sure you can look it up for yourself, but really damaging, especially if you want to go back to blonde. So like I had already bleached my hair previous to going dark, and then I went dark and I dyed my hair like a couple times to get it darker. And then I wanted to go back light again, so I bleached my hair probably several times, including using like box dye remover, color oops remover, that's another name for it. And that did help my hair a lot, but it got to the point where it was so damaged, I just had to chop so much of it off. And honestly, it's grown back quite a bit. I would say, well, you can kind of see where my roots come in. I'd say I'd have a good like 3 inches of regrowth. Anyway, so again, I just wanted to show you a little bit of my hair like before I go in and bleach it, and hopefully this is not super damaging on my hair. Like I really just want to be able to grow it back out long again, because I just loved having it long and blonde and all of that sort of thing. I'm so sorry with the lighting, it's just doing all this weird stuff. Okay, so I just flipped around. Sorry, my makeup's on the floor because I just did my makeup earlier on the floor. I just find it comfortable down here. Anyway, so here's the back of my hair. We'll zoom in a little bit. This really gives you a good look at how brassy and orange my hair is. It's so awful. It's so awful. I mean, it's not awful. It's like, it is what it is, but yeah, it's definitely more brassy than what I would like it to be. But yeah, so that's my current hair situation, and I'm going to head into the bathroom now because that's where I'm going to be highlighting my hair, because I wouldn't want to do it in my bedroom, especially with like carpet on the floor. It just wouldn't be a good idea. So I'm gonna head in there, try to find all my hair stuff, and we'll go from there. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna be doing something a little crazy today. I'm gonna be highlighting my hair because I feel like a change. And just because I feel like something doesn't necessarily mean I should do it, but I'm gonna do it. So this is the front of my hair. My natural hair color is like an ash, a light ash, wow, that looks creepy. A light ash brown. So if I part my hair over here, you can see how it's like pretty dark and then it gets lighter and kind of brassier and that sort of thing. So I just feel like it'd be fun to put a few like lighter pieces in the front, throughout here, and then just some throughout the back, like mainly on the top layer and maybe a little bit on the bottom, but nothing too extreme because I already have like quite a few highlights in my hair and I don't want an overall blonde effect. I want a good amount of variation of colors in my hair. So here's the back of my hair. I don't know. It's kind of all light everywhere. But I really like how when my hair is lighter with my natural hair color, I can just grow it out and it looks nice. And I don't have to upkeep it or anything. Just on occasion, I'll put a few more highlights in there and stuff. So I think I already told you my story of my tragic hair story of how I made bad decisions, and you learn from those bad decisions, and now I know better. Hopefully, future I'll probably mess up and decide to do something stupid to my hair. I don't know, but for now we're just gonna hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope that nothing bad happens today. I'm gonna go through the products that I have, what I'm gonna be using. So I just ordered this off of Amazon. Amazon is like my best friend when it comes to hair products. I'm just gonna be using this, which is the Wella Color Charm Developer. This is in 40 volume, which is pretty strong strength. But I'm gonna be mixing some of it, which I do want it pretty strong because I want to be able to get it pretty blonde, but my hair is already pretty damaged. I'm using the word pretty quite a bit. But my hair is already damaged and I don't want to damage it further. I mean, it's going to damage it further, but I don't want to like overdo it even more, if you know what I mean. And then I'm gonna be mixing it with some of the 20 volume developer. And then I purchased this off of Amazon too. This is just like a tub of Quick Blue. I'm gonna be mixing that with the developers. And then I also have, which I have to go get, I'll be right back. So I also have these toners. This is the T18 and the T14, which I'm probably going to be using a combination of both of them, depending on how light my hair is. If it's really blonde, then I'll probably just use the T18. So another thing, when I use actually, I'll just talk about that later. Okay, so I already went ahead and mixed up my bleach. I used 1 scoop of the Quick Blue, 25 milliliters of the 20 developer, and also 25 of the 40 volume developer. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna just separate my hair into 2 parts, and I'm just gonna like put my hair underneath kind of away because I'm not planning to do a whole lot with it because I really want a variation of color in my hair. I don't want it to all be blonde. I just want some pieces. So, and I don't want them super high up either. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. I don't have like a huge plan, but I'm gonna go grab some hair ties. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. My camera actually ran out of storage, which I didn't realize it. So I sectioned my hair off and I started applying bleach to certain sections. I didn't want to do anything to a lot of the bottom of my hair because I just wanted like a good variation of color. I wanted like distinct highlights in the top part of my hair and then, you know, get darker as it goes to the bottom. So I did the side first, and I started on this side, and I'm keeping the highlights fairly low. Like, I don't want them super high or anything. But yeah, I'm just going section by section, like so. Anyway, so I'm just gonna, I don't think I'm gonna do any blonde in the front part. I just kind of look at it and then look at like where I have bleach applied underneath it, and then just kind of try to vary on the selections that I choose according to like where it is underneath too. Just want some really nice blonde pieces. And then I'm thinking at the end, I'm gonna take all my hair down and look at it from behind, and if there's any pieces I feel like I need to grab and you highlight, that's what I'll do. I don't know why, but I've always applied bleach using a brush and my fingers, a combination of both, honestly. Okay, so now this piece is like the most important piece. Ooh, I have bleach in there. And I use the other side. Ah. Okay. This piece I want fairly blonde. Blonde, blonde, blonde. I wonder if I'm gonna put more blonde in these sections. And I want it to come up pretty high too, not all the way though. Oh, this is the hard part. I feel like I need to get a little bit closer. I'm thinking about possibly giving my hair a trim too. Just possibly. And I think I want to do some of this right here. Just the ends. Okay, so here is where we're at. It took me like, I think 30 minutes to apply the bleach throughout my hair. And then I've left it in for 10 minutes. So I'm going to wash this out and see how it looks. And then once I finish washing it out, I'll apply toner depending on how it looks. I might even, I don't know, depending on if like it's light enough, and or if it's not light enough, I might just do a second batch of bleach on my hair. I just rinsed it out and it's lighter, but I don't think it's as light as I want it to be. So I'm gonna actually, I think I'm gonna blow dry it, and then I think I'm gonna put more bleach in it because I just want it to be blonder, and I'm gonna tone it and stuff, but like I just want it lighter, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's where we're at. I applied the bleach for a second time, I had foils in for a little bit, and I just took them out. Total time was, I think I had them in for about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out, and I'm gonna do it in the sink. And then from there, I will put on my toner. And I'm gonna also wash with the purple shampoo, which I have in my shower. This is a great purple shampoo. I highly recommend it. It's called the No Yellow Fanola purple shampoo. And it's extremely purple, like it will stain your fingers. So I'm also gonna take off my rings because I don't want them to be tainted by any of the color. So I will do that, and then I will be back. Sorry, I turned on my fan because this stuff is really strong smelling. So I did 25 altogether of the T14 and T18. So, and then I'm going to be using this activating lotion, which the reason why I use this instead of just a regular 20 volume developer is because with any developer, it will always give your hair lift, and I do not want an overall lift on all my hair. I just want it on the pieces. I just want to tone the pieces that I highlighted. So, in using a 20 developer and putting it all over your head with the toner, it will lift all your hair and make it a little bit blonder. I found that out the hard way. So I'm going to be using this activating lotion, which will not do that to my hair. Man, this stuff is so strong. I hate it. I'm gonna towel dry my hair. And toners, you're always supposed to apply it when your hair is wet. I think for a toner you are anyway. That's how that looks, and it will slowly turn into like a bluish purple color. I will be back with the finished result because when I'm done with this, I'm gonna shower and we'll go from there. So, hey guys, so here is the final result to my highlighting my hair. I really like how it turned out. Wasn't entirely sure it was gonna turn out the way I wanted it to, but it definitely did. I think it actually succeeded what I what I was hoping for. So as you can see in the front, it's really nice and blonde. You can still see my natural root color, which is really nice for like when I grow it out, or as it grows out, it won't look like, oh my goodness, you really need to go get your hair done. But yeah, like if I pull my hair back, you can really see like this nice variation of like light, dark, like that. And then I will show you back my hair. This is what it looks like in the back. Again, really nice and blonde on top, which is exactly what I wanted. You have to excuse my voice. I have a little bit of a cold. I just caught a cold like the day after I did my hair, so how fun is that? But I'm just gonna pull it up so you guys can see what it looks like. I have some ups and downs, or not some ups and downs. I'm gonna pull all of it up, so like in a ponytail. I'm actually considering maybe giving my hair a trim, doing some, well, not necessarily trim, just maybe cutting my bangs a little bit. Right now they're just kind of grown out. Still kind of side bangs. So here's what it looks like with my hair up from the back. And I always like to pull like a couple pieces out for my hair. But again, I just love how you can see like the variation of light and dark and really see the highlights. And I didn't get an overall lift, and I'm just left with these nice bright highlights. So again, super happy with the outcome. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and you learned something from it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time in my next video.